Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. It's Tina from Tina's Craft Life. How are you? That I got from Crafts by Tereasa, and for some reason, it's split in 3 sections. And I decided to just go live. And for some reason, I don't know what's up, but it's giving me trouble today. So I'm going to see if I'm actually live or if it's giving me trouble. So hang on. Let me check my own channel here. Okay, I am live. All right, awesome. So I am going to, hello, Candy. Good afternoon. So I'm going to redo the video live. Hi, Tereasa. And I'm going to show you everything that I got from Tereasa. Some is Destash that I bought from her. Some is friend mail. A lot is friend mail. This box was heavy, girl. But I'm going to show you the one surprise. She told me there was a surprise in the box, and I'm as so excited as I was when I got the box and opened it and did the video. Look at it. Are you ready? Check it out. She sent me a red truck. I love it. He's going to be out at Christmas. He's going on my stove. I have a red truck on my stove right now. That's Christmas, so he's going to join it. I don't care. But I'm going to show you everything that I purchased or got, because I don't remember what I bought, what she sent me. It's just awesomeness. But she told me she wanted to send me these oil pastels. She said I would love them. And I've never used oil pastels for anything. And I thought I had some. And she's like, no, you're not. You're totally different. So I got these from her. So thank you, Tereasa. She said she didn't need 2 sets. So I got that. And I'm just grabbing. Send me some resin pieces. These things are awesome, Tereasa. Oh my God. You guys, if you're looking for resin pieces, talk to Tereasa. Because these are beautiful. Look at those roses and that glitter, guys. Look at how sparkle and nice them are. Gorgeous. And man, I love these. Love these. I can't wait. I'm going to be using these on something. These are little snowman faces. And instead of doing a typical snowman, she put glitter in them. Aren't they cool? I think these are awesome. Look at that. I love them. Oh, and Tereasa, before I forget, I think you accidentally sent this to me. It's the directions for the texture boutique. You need this back, because if you do, I'll mail it out to you. Let me know. I was like, and I told her I was going to pick up some of this glitter. I said I'll go buy some unicorn glitter. And she told me not to, so she sent me some glitter, and I'm going to put that in a container in a little while. So look at that glitter. It's called unicorn glitter. And she sent me some texture paste. She said she had an extra one, and I was out. So she sent me some texture paste. You don't need it? Okay, then I'll recycle it. Okay. I'm just grabbing. There's no certain order. And then there's this stick Sticker-Bites by Paper Studio. It's these pretty flowers. That's what you get in a package. And she always thinks of my grandkids. Always. And she was going through a bunch of stickers, and she asked. And I'm like, yeah, I'll let them putz with them. So, got Riley a unicorn. And a cactus for one of them. And these, I'm going to say these are for Coda, because Coda's a boy, and I figured dogs would work for Coda. Plus, it's blue and blue. So give him the dogs. And Allie loves this. I don't know what this thing is called, but Allie loves this thing. She carries a stuffed animal around with this damn unicorn thing coming out of this dolphin. So, okay, them for the grandkids. I'm going to move my mouse. I don't know what I keep doing. And then she sent me a couple stencils. Oh, it's like Christmas, and Yeah. So when I saw it, I'm like, Coda Bear. It's like Christmas in October here, guys. I got a stencil that says Happy Holidays, and it's a BFW bug. And look at a truck stencil. Awesome. I almost missed them. Them there, and then she sent me. I'm gonna grab this right here. Some little adhesive notes, little sticky notes today. Just a little pack of sticky notes, and some stamps with hearts and butterfly and stars. And guess what? I'm gonna use these in the Julie Nettie book I'm gonna be doing. And then this stamp. That's pretty. Yep. And then this one, ballerina. I loving this. I can't wait to play. I like how you can do the different layers on this. This is so cool. Like that. And then a stencil. I'm grabbing the small stuff first. And it has the feathers, good vibes, and the alphabet. These, I was all excited. Look at the girls. I think I may have to see how much is in this package and not because these are cooler. Because I actually thought of Allie for these, but these are cool. And see if there's like duplicates and give her a set and keep a set for myself. Just saying. Set those for Allie, but I think Nana's gonna keep it. And then she sent me this. I was really interested in this when she showed me. It's little frames, like for in pictures, and I thought it looked cute in a journal. Like that. That's cool. Okay. Now, and I can't wait, Teresa. When I pulled these out, I already know what I'm putting in these. I'm gonna get it just to show what you're gonna see in these. These are cool. So Teresa asked if I was gonna be if I would be interested in these little wreaths. Aren't they cool? I'm gonna have to see if I can find more of these. Where'd you say you got these at Hobby Lobby? Because I'm going to be putting a camper. I'm gonna open one. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Wouldn't that look cute? In the center, or even on a somehow. I'm gonna figure this out. Hobby Lobby. That little truck in there and a little camper. Even if I have to put like, we'll just use this to get them, like the camper's not as big. But even if I put a piece of like red paper or like material and put the camper like that, that's gonna look so cool. Put them right there. That right there. You know, first thing that popped in my head when I opened that, I saw that. All right, and some hinges, wooden flourish hinges. All right, I purchased this, and I'm going to show you, and I will put them all in there eventually. But it's a embossing folder going here. Teresa was destashing this, and I'm like, I want that. I'm always buying her stuff that she's going to put in her sale. But you got a striped one. I'm going to do it right away as we go. And a thank you. And a heart. I'll do this later. And a flourish one. And polka dot, or like swirls. And I can't wait. I already got plans for this one and this one. Won't this look pretty? Embossed in just gold or silver. Embossing powder on this. Awesome. And that as well. And then some butterflies. There might be, I think when I went through and looked before the video, there's only 2. I think I may have the same. And then this is a frame. And then flowers. This was one of the possibilities that I think I have. And hearts was another one. I was like, ooh, they might be duplicates. And if they are, you'll see them in a sale. And this design. And then this one. And that one. This is another one I thought. It says Merry Christmas with Santa, and it's got a scenery on the bottom. Would be awesome in embossed and powder. This one says thank you. This is hearts and flowers. And then little flowers. I love the tree. Love the tree. Polka dots. Happy birthday. A cross that has Jesus, grace, Savior, Spirit, rejoice, pray, love, hope, praise, faith, grace, God, scarred, joy, Lord, pray, faith, joy, Savior, peace, pray, salvation. And I think this was the other one. I may have paw prints, and in the squares, and butterflies, and another frame. And then these little thin ones, it says Merry Christmas. And like, it's just a little design. And it says Merry Christmas as well. And they all go in this book. And there's room to add more. So that was cool. I bought that. I was all excited about that. And then Tim Holtz, buddy. Teresa was nice enough to share some of the stuff that she had, and I think I bought some. I don't remember. I don't keep track. I just say, oh, I want that, how much, and she tells me, and then I pay for it, and then I worry about it later. But so I don't remember which. But she had these 30-piece package of layer Pelotines. But that's what's in there. I've never had Tim Holtz Christmas, so this is like Christmas. Totally Christmas. Look at what you get in that package, guys. Awesome sauce. And then there's this one. Look at there. Oh, I'm all excited. I can't wait. Look at that Santa. And then these were cooler than I thought, Teresa. Remember when I said I wasn't sure on these? These are cooler than I thought they were. I'm glad you were nice enough to split some with me, because Teresa split some of her package of the, I guess, the milk caps. These are cool. This one says eggnog. Skim milk. These are so cool. Like this one. Look at that. Eggnog. And some more bottle caps. Tons of bottle caps. These are cool. Yeah. I'm glad you said that I'm sending you some. Now I got them in my hand. Oh, yeah. And then she sent me some frames from a package she shared. Oops. And look at that. I love that print. And then the green. And then she sent me some of his little snippets. She shared her package with me. And then his washi. It's like material. That's so cool. And she sent me two of them. But you know what? The most of all this is awesome. But I'll tell you what I'm impressed by. The bottle caps are awesome. But, and don't get me wrong, they're awesome. But I love, and I can't say enough, that I think I'm going to have to find me more of it. Love. Let me put this all back in this bag for now. I don't lose any of it. Is this paper. Oh my God, Teresa. This paper feels like wallpaper. It's the best way I can describe it. And the images are so old school, world school, or whatever, that I'm loving this. The church. Look at the old Santa, the vintage Santa. And the pine cones. I am blown away. And it's Merry Christmas. And I love the feel of this. But look at those ornaments. I have ornaments like this that I should say Scott does. They were Scott's great grandmothers. Or Scott's grandmother. Yeah. Yeah, Scott's grandmother. I was going to say, was it great grandmother or grandmother? Grandmother. They're at Scott's dad's with Scott's name on them. already. I won't put them up because of my cat. I'm scared. Scott's dad asks me all the time, "You're gonna put them up?" I said, when I don't have a cat in my house or a pet, then I'm gonna put these up with my mom's crystal ornaments because they're like this. Gorgeous. I know they're probably worth $1 or $2. Yeah. Look at that. I know. I was like, oh my God. And I'm loving the poinsettias. The candle with the poinsettia and the flourish. I mean, look at that. Look at that scenery. I may have to look at them ornaments. I may have to pick me up more of this paper. This is such cool paper. Then I was going to lose my mind, guys. I totally was losing my mind. The next stuff I'll show you. And that's probably when I accidentally hit the mouse because it was sitting here bothering me. Teresa sent me this cool swirly paper. Loving this. Is this Jane Davenport? Because this is gorgeous paper. I knew exactly where I screwed up in my first video because I was just going to do a video. I wasn't going to go live. And then when I went to look at the video was gone. And I probably know, and I could pinpoint exactly where I hit my mouse. Knew exactly where I hit my mouse. Because I was sitting here losing my mind. Thank you for the paper, Teresa. In a large paper clip, too. Awesome paper. I bought the books from Teresa. I bought the Fabulous Figures and the Marvelous Mermaid, and I'll go through them. But I just like, okay, and then I got Tobacco one, and I'm like, this would be my fourth book because I got the Whimsical in Wild from Teresa a while ago. But my very first book was this one. I thought Allie had it. But then I was sitting here talking and thinking, wait a minute, where's my delusion? Because I have all these together. So I'm in the middle of the video going through the books, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm losing my mind. I had to find it. They fell behind my desk, and I think that's when I actually stopped the video. So we're going to go through these, and I'm going to show you this one. We'll start out with Fabulous Figures. Did I say she sent me some triple thick too? I don't remember. But I was like, I was freaking out here. Totally freaking out that all of a sudden I realized, where is my delusion? Because these are all together. And I wouldn't let that one. Of all of them, that would be the one that does not leave my house. Because mainly I picked these up for Allie. The Jane Davenport ones. Because Allie likes to draw. So we got Fabulous Figures. It's a nice book. I just think to me, make a chunky girl once in a while. I mean, she's chunky herself, Jane Davenport. She should make some chunky girls, realistic girls. Just saying, I mean, she ain't a small gal. Make some gals your shape, the reality. Because that's my shape, is her. Not these skinny little things she draws. Just saying. She has a coloring chart in here. Supply list. I mean, look at everything she has here. I always wanted to get these little, see those pens right there? I was going to get them, but I never did. Just to have the texture. And then I love, see, the heart technique. Just going through the book real fast, guys, just real fast. But yeah, I was sitting here looking through the book, losing my mind. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have my delusion down there either. So I couldn't stop. I had to go look. Yeah. I mean, the mermaid's a little chunky hippie. I think she looks like my granddaughter. I'd love to be able to draw her. I'd love to be able to learn faces. Barbie, yeah. And draw my grandkids. Yep. Yep. The heart modeling. I mean, realistic. Doesn't look realistic to me. But it's cute. I'm just saying. She should do a book about chunky people. Little chunkster. Coca-Cola bottle figure. You know what I mean? Is that the heart? Yeah. Back here, like I said, I just got them. I haven't really, the heart lines kind of shows the hearts. So I'm figuring that's what the technique is. I can see which has the heart. Yeah. Like I said, I'll read them. I really should set my mind to actually doing these. But I usually pick these up for Alley Cat, not myself. Yeah, and big bazookas. Exactly. Hair raising. I mean, they're awesome books, don't get me wrong. I can imagine you could probably be Egyptian. Fingertips. Feet. I mean, her legs are like weird to me. I don't know. But, you know, it's mixed media, so. I'm going to crawl in my bed after this, grab this book, and I'm going to... Now, she's more, you know, realistic to me than the one back there, but I like this. I want to learn how to draw a person like that. I think it's so pretty. There's another one in one of the books I saw. I thought the same thing. Yeah, fashion model portions. Hair. You know. But she gives you, in the back of the book, some stickers, which is cool. And then heart line templates, elastic heart templates. So you got these templates back here. And then you got the skinny mini gal with the skinny legs back here to punch out too. And then in the way back of the book is an envelope to stick them in so you don't lose them, which is a cool idea. That's cool. And then I got the mermaid one. Oh. Marvelous Mermaid. And Get Creative 6. So, I don't know how many she has, but I have 4 so far. And I'll tell you the story about my first one here in a second. So this one is Learning to Draw Stars in Your Eyes, Mermaids. Oh, so cool. And this is what I really think Allie would get into, is the mermaid one. She always hauls them out. That's why I said when I was losing my mind, I'm like, Allie knows she can't take those home with her. Unless she asks me, and I'm thinking, I didn't remember her asking me. And then all of a sudden I realized, where's my delusion? Because that would never leave my house, would be my delusion one. These, I would let her check out for me. Plus, I looked down, and I looked at my little, got a checkout thing. Like the old library card. They have to write down what they check out for and could take home with them. So I ain't losing my mind. Because I lost my mind for almost 6 months looking for drawing pencils that I know I had. So I bought a set for myself. And Allie talked me out of that set. And then when Diamond was downstairs cleaning the room, guess what? They found the first drawing pencils I was losing my mind about. So now she's got both of my sets of drawing pencils, but she has to bring one back. I knew that girl had it. See, look at the chunky mermaid. So now I made a checkout list. They borrow something or they check something out and grab them. Yeah. I didn't tell you that, Teresa? Yeah. Remember I said I couldn't find my drawing pencils? Bought the new set. Allie's like, Nana, can I borrow your drawing pencils? She was here using them. I'm like, okay. And I figured, I only paid $8 for a set, so I gave her to her. I'm like, you can have those. I'll buy me so. Yeah. So Diamond's downstairs, reorganizing Allie's room, and finds the first set that I was losing my mind about. Because the second set I put in this little tin. First set, she's like, and I asked Diamond, I was like, nope. Allie says she don't got it, Mom. Guess what? 2 days after I sent the second set home with her, Diamond sent me a picture, and I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. See, I have the paint. Teresa was nice enough and sent me some of the paint to learn how to do the color combo. I really should do that because it's sitting here, and I should just sit down and do it. Get out the book and do it step by step and just do a live video and play with it. Yeah, that was long. I was missing those pencils for 6 months. At least. And then I bought them, and then she talked me out of them. Because I never can see none of my grandkids. Nana. Then they blink those little brown eyes at me. And when it comes like that, with Allison wanting to draw, I'm not going to discourage that. So here, you can take them, you can have them. Because I want to encourage that artistic side. Sorry, I'm getting my sweatshirt on. I'm cold. So I ain't going to say no, but I thought it was funny. Because if nope, they didn't come here. Nope, Allie said she never gave them to. Yeah, not even 2 days later, Diamond sends me a picture of both sets. I'm like, I knew it. I just knew it. Because if they weren't in my craft room, and I clean this craft room, there's only one other place it'd be, with Allison. Yeah, I knew it. But, oh well, this is the one. I think she is so pretty. I want to learn how to do that. Have that that look. Even the other one that was in here, I was like, oh yeah, I want to know how to do that. I think how to learn how to do that. Her sitting there on a rock like that would be awesome. Sure. I always tell Teresa, she finds good deals on books, grab them for me. Oh, look there's that damn dolphin with that horning in here. See, Allie'd be right up to learn how to draw that if that's possible. Oh, I'll take that. Little tape there, no big deal. I don't know what they're called, monocles or something. I don't know. I think it's a fictional, like a unicorn thing. I could be mistaken. Oh, look at to learn how to draw crowns on hair. The 6 queens. Oh, that's cool. Marvelous projects. I like how she shows how to do the waves. Cutting through the waves. See how... Look at that. That is so cool. Eyes. Just think, I have another box coming from Teresa because I just spent more money. Which is okay with me. And then I forget, like, what did I get? What did I buy? But I bought some stuff from the sale. I think this is what Allie's going to love right here. When I seen this, I can see me doing. I was supposed to do this, but COVID happened. I was supposed to get a bunch of rocks, and we were going to paint rocks. And look at what Allie can learn and do. I think Allie's going to love this. Mermaid rocks. She can almost paint anything. When I seen that, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see that Allie just doing that. I'm leaving them. Your cups. Yeah. Look at her. See, it's hard not to rip this off. The sand. raise a light. Oh, look at how to make them. Them are cool. And then so cool. So cool. And then see, this is so C Cup. Fabulous Figures, Whimsical Girls, or Whimsical Girls. Ooh, I don't have that one. And Whimsical Wild. So I don't have Whimsical Girls. I have to find that one. But on this one, let's see. Did I show that? No. So, and then Imagine Out Loud by Jane Davenport. I'll have to check those up, see if I find them too. But, so, this one, you get a piece of collage sheet, which is cool, and stickers, which is awesome. And then it goes to that back cover. Pretty. But I also picked up a while ago from Tereasa the one that's Go Wild. I won't go through the whole thing, but this one Allie's been into because she has drawn, and I thought it was in here, but it's not. She got all excited when she saw, and this one has color sheets in. This one's cool. This is more like a coloring book, but Allie turned around and did this. She put a piece of tissue paper on top of this and copied this fox. Allie likes foxes. But this is more like art paper, stickers, and inspiration. This was a cool book. And as you can see, I don't use it because I don't do the originals. I don't use the originals. But it shows you how to color each one in this book, which is cool. And then they have these back here. I'm a photocopier. I don't use original, especially from a book like this. Ain't doing it. Won't happen. Nope. But back to my story when I was listening, I was seeing how many books I had. I knew I had to, like, wait a minute. I could not find the first Jane Davenport book I've ever bought. Bought it at a garage sale. Didn't know what it was. All I did is walk up and saw a book, and I went like this, going, oh, yeah, look at this image, mixed medias. So all I could think about was tearing these out because there were people. It wasn't until I got home and I found out it was, and looked at it, that it was Jane Davenport. And I'm like, yep, that ain't getting torn apart. And this one's on Faces. So that is my collection of Jane Davenport books. Thank you, Tereasa. Always finds them. Gives me the offer. Look what I found today. Oh, how much? Tells me. I'm like, okay, mine. But yeah, I was losing my mind because I couldn't find the Faces ones. And then when I was sitting here talking on video, I realized I couldn't find my delusion. And I still haven't found my delusion. So it's all fell behind. Which isn't it's a bad thing. Things fell. I don't like that. When my stuff falls. Oh, I know why. Because I guarantee it's not full. Haha, there it is. Here's my delusion. I got it in its own case. Yeah. It's like sacrilegious. Don't take the Jane Davenport. Don't take the delusion on me. I mean, I was like, wait a minute. Where's my delusion? But I need to thank Crafts by Tereasa. She always finds unique stuff and offers me a good deal. And like I said, I just bought a bunch of stuff from her the last day. So I got another box coming tomorrow or this week sometime or next week. I don't know. I don't care when she sends it out. So, but it's cool. It felt like Christmas today in October. And my mail came early. I didn't have to wait till like 7 o'clock tonight to find it, to get it. All of a sudden I told Joel, yeah, I'm going to check my mail, see if it's delivered. And then, because usually about the time, you mailed it today? Okay. Usually the time that it says it's going to be here, it updates and then it's later. So I went to check. I went and checked on a package that I sent Joe. And so I checked my own. I'm like, oh my God, Teresa's package is here. And then I'm like, oh my God, this thing is heavy. Yes. And look at I know that this is the surprise, right? As I didn't know about this. Because Teresa went over some of the stuff, the other stuff, that the stickers and stuff, if the kids wanted them. I was like, oh my God, it's a red truck. I love my red truck. I saw this cute little ornament that somebody did with Harry Potter. They painted the car to look like the Harry Potter. And then they got a picture of Ron and Harry driving and put it in the car. I'm going to do that. I'm going to find me a little red truck or a truck like this shape where the windows, can see through the windows. And if it ain't red, I'm going to paint it red. I'm going to put me a picture of me so it looks like I'm driving the red truck and hanging on my Christmas tree. Oh. He's going to look cute in my village. Kind of big for my village, though. But I'll have him on anyways. But that is my awesome friend mail and these stashes I bought from Crafts by Teresa. And if anybody's going to be around on Thursday at noon Pacific, 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern, the girls and I are get together. We're just doing a really quick pop-up sale on Thursday. Trying to clear out some stuff that Joe has, I have, and Teresa have. And our friend Steph, by the way, Teresa, Steph might be joining us. She came on when I was telling her, so she might be joining us on Thursday. And we're just going to do a quick sale. We're limited it to like 15 items a person just to get through some stuff and clear it out a little bit. Stuff that I didn't get to once that had left from the sale with Bima. And some stuff that I had. We were going to do a sale in November, and we decided to postpone it because Kathy can't join us. But I had a few things made. Teresa had a few things made for November. So we just decided, let's just do it. And we're going to see how well it goes. So if anybody is around on Thursday, look for that. It will be on my channel. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to go take me a nice bath because I'm cold. I can't warm up. It's cold here today. Chilly. And I'm going to go take a nap because I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. And I need to thank Teresa again. I love it. I'm going to go price that Tim Holtz paper because I'm loving that Tim Holtz paper. I see that journal in my head that you sent, that I got from you, Teresa. Not the fabric one, the folio. I'm really seeing his paper in my noggin right now. I keep looking over at it going, yeah. Do you know, I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about. This. I'm just seeing his paper. That's why I said I might have to. Yeah. But I think I'd have to get some more of his because I totally want to use his. So I'll have to see if I can pick some of this up somewhere. That would look cool. So, I've been on here almost an hour. Awesome mail. I can't wait to play. I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What do I want to play with first? I think I'm going to pick up pastels. Put things away and check these out. So I haven't did some mixed media in a while, and I miss it. I was thinking about that today. I was cleaning up my craft room. I'm like, I haven't been in my delusion or my art journal in so long that I'm like, I want to do some mixed media. Do some old school mixed media and have fun. And just let it go. That's where I love mixed media. In my glue book, I can just let it go, and just have fun. So I might do that later. But the sale has wiped me out. I was telling Joe that I never fall asleep. I can't fall asleep at my desk. Okay, guys? Never, ever. I sat there, talked to Tereasa and Joe for a little bit after the sale. We all got off, and I looked at the clock, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stay. My husband will be home in about 30 minutes. And I'm like, so I wanted to stay up because they're talking 7 o'clock. My husband gets home from work. I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's kicking my butt. So I said to myself, I'll just wait till Scott gets home, tell him to heat up because I made sloppy Joe earlier. So it was just let him know it's in the fridge, just heat it up when you're hungry kind of thing. And that was my intent. And the next thing I heard was on the door. And I'm like, I fell asleep at my desk. And I never fall asleep at my desk. Never. I was watching a video. The video was still on. I was actually watching a movie on Netflix. And I must have just laid my head down and dozed off. But I wasn't dozed off more than 15, 20 minutes. But I answered the door. Scott goes, did I wake you? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, but your craft light was on. Because he'll know if the craft light, when he pulls in, if the craft light's on, he knows to use the key. But he had his arm full of stuff. That's why he knocked on the door, going, where is she? Because I open the door every night for my husband. And he knows if the light's off in my craft room, that I'm probably in a bedroom sleeping or something when he gets home. Because half the time I'm up before Scott goes to work. Or I'm going to bed as Scott goes to work. But a lot of times, like I told Scott last week, I went to bed as he left for work. But I didn't fall asleep until almost 11 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and he goes, where were you sleeping? Because he thought it was so hot. I said, I fell asleep on my desk in the craft room. He goes, the sale wiped you out? I'm like, yeah, it did. For some reason, it just 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, boom, I was ready to go out. And I did. I said, there are sloppy joes in the fridge. He'll just have to heat it. And he picked up chips for me the night before. And it was chips and dip and sloppy joes. And he's like, okay, baby. Gave me a kiss. And he said by the time he got done with doing his thing after work, he came in and asked me a question, and I was out like a light again. That's how tired I was Saturday. That I didn't even do anybody's orders until Sunday when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go I got the alarm set to take a cat. I just need that like power nap. 20 minutes. Get the batteries recharged. That's my grandfather used to say. So I'll probably put all this goodness away from Tereasa. And thank you again, Tereasa. Oh my God. It's like Christmas in October. And I got a Christmas truck. So cute. I don't know where you found that, but that's cute. No, he's going out in my living room so I don't lose him. And put my wreaths in my go-to basket. I have a basket sitting that's all the Christmas stuff truck-wise that I picked up to start using to make some Christmas goodies coming up in the next few weeks because they'll be going on my tree. I'll set this underneath my kitchen tree. I put a Christmas tree on my kitchen table that's just trucks. He'd look cute just sitting there. That's where he'll go. But I'm going to let you all go. And I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, the rest of it. And I want to thank each and all of you that came in and checked out this wonderful friend mail and Destash stuff I bought from Crafts by Tereasa. If you don't know who Crafts by Tereasa is, please go check her out, guys. She's a wonderful sweetheart lady. And also, on Thursday, we're having a pop-up sale Thursday. It's just popped up. We're just going to do it. That's why we're calling it a pop-up sale. On 12 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Eastern, or 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. And there's Teresa's going to be there, myself, possibly Joe, and possibly Stephanie, who does cool-ass jewelry. So she's hoping to get some stuff together to join us. So I hope you all can be there. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. And bye for now, everybody, and have a good rest of the Monday. I want to keep, is it Monday, right? I keep wanting to say it's Not Monday. My husband's working, he should be off. So you know what? This week's gonna be all screwed up for me as well as again, because I'm gonna keep thinking it's Sunday. So take care, everybody. Bye. Thank you again, Teresa. I love everything. Oops. I can't type either. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Have a good day, everybody.